How we doing, meteorologist Steve Fundera? We have official information from the National Weather Service on the confirmed EF3 tornado that moved through the north end of Virginia Beach on Sunday evening at 5:48 p.m. through 5:53 p.m. Those 5 minutes, this tornado moved about 4.5 miles from the eastern parts of the Lynnhaven River, cruised across a River Road, that's kind of near the Forest Hills region, as an EF1, strengthened then to an EF2 and EF3 eventually. So starting near Forest Hills region, across River Road, then eventually to Great Neck Road, there in between Great Neck Middle School and the high school to the southern end there, and then into Haversham Close. Those neighborhoods were severely damaged, with some of the well-structured homes being shifted off of their foundations. From there, the tornado then moved across the Broad Bay area there into the eastern parts of Bay Island, eventually into First Landing State Park, and then eventually into Fort Story, and then off into the Chesapeake Bay. This path was about 350 yards wide, so that's 3 football fields wide, with the total path being about 4.5 miles, and the wind speeds of an EF3 in this event were 145 miles an hour. So some significant damage. It's going to take quite some time for those out in the neighborhoods to recover and get their neighborhood back on track. EF3 is a strong tornado. That's high in the scale, 3 out of 5. Fortunately, moving forward in the forecast, we've got quiet weather for the rest of the week, just breezy. A refreshing breeze has been gusting over 30 miles an hour all day today. We'll continue to do so as we head through the rest of our evening. Temperatures will be hovering in the 60s over the next couple of hours. We'll see some clouds in and out here through sunset or so. And then eventually they'll tend to taper off through the night. So mostly clear tonight. On the visible satellite picture, we got a whole lot of cloud coverage moving in from the west. Not enough to call it a cloudy evening, but not full of sunshine, so to speak. We're under the influence of this huge area of low pressure, which continues to churn and continues to turn across the Great Lakes. And this is not necessarily pulling away. It's more so moving to the south and east. So we're going to be under that influence for the next couple of days. So that means tomorrow is going to be almost a copy and paste of today. We're going to have that blustery breeze out of the west, 30-ish miles an hour. We'll see wind gusts to 30 miles an hour, so we'll call it a fresh breeze, and it keeps things on the cool side. Stays breezy tonight, too. Waking up tomorrow morning, temperatures will be near 50 degrees throughout the afternoon. In the sunshine, it'll feel nice. We'll be close to 70. As that fresh breeze will be gusting to 25, 30 miles an hour throughout most of the day on our Tuesday. We'll have the breeze through Wednesday as well. And that's when we see some minor changes move in Wednesday, because we'll see a little bit of precipitation move in from the system. Because it's not moving to the north and east, and instead it's moving south and east, kind of drifting towards us, we'll throw a couple showers our direction on Wednesday afternoon with a bit more of the cloud coverage. So Wednesday morning starts with a good amount of sunshine. By the afternoon, we see some clouds kind of thickening up, a couple spotty showers here or there. Not enough to call it a rainy day by any means, but enough to at least throw a few showers into the forecast. Other stories just going to be the cooler days ahead, 60s for the rest of the week. Again, we'll throw a couple of those showers in the forecast on Wednesday, but again, not enough to call it a rainy day. A little bit more of some calmer conditions through week's end as temperatures get back close to 70, moving into the weekend.